What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at the deadliest island in the world. Obviously England is an island, but it's not deadly. Well, maybe it is. Either way, it's not as deadly as this place, whatever this place is. I haven't clicked into it yet. But anyway, before we do start, make sure to subscribe, like, comment and share. And when you do subscribe, make sure you have the bell on so you don't miss a video. And you don't miss my YouTube shorts as well, which is every single week. It's not. Which is likely to be every single week, but I may miss a week or two. But either way, into the video.
Earth is covered with a lot of dangerous places, and I've made a few videos about some of them before. However, there may not be a location on the planet that would kill you quicker than this tiny island off the coast of Brazil will, and it's called Ilha de Queimada Grande, or better known as Snake Island. So,
well, at least it's an English translation, I'm not gonna bother translating that.
Of no one covered in snakes. And the Brazilian government has made it illegal for anybody to visit without a strict authorization. This is because the snakes that cover the island are both an endangered species and
that's a dragon snake if I've ever seen one.
That visits has the potential to both eradicate an entire species and or die within 2 minutes of setting foot. The only people allowed in are occasional visits by the Brazilian Navy and carefully selected scientists who are handpicked and vetted by the Brazilian Ministry of the Environment. That being said though, what would happen if you were mysteriously teleported from where you are right now onto the island? How could
a snake would kill me.
And what would your
maybe many snakes would kill me.
For starters, the island is located 33 kilometers off the coast of
it's quite
Brazil,
far.
so swimming back to safety is an option. The island is also very tiny.
Yeah.
It's about 430,000 square meters.
Yeah, that's not much.
It's almost identical in size to Vatican City, the world's smallest country.
Right.
Unlike Vatican City though, which has 2.3 popes per square mile, Snake Island has 0 popes but hordes and hordes.
Yeah, the snakes are the popes.
The species that inhabits the island is the golden lancehead pit viper, which is both
that's a name.
badass sounding and extremely dangerous. They're considered endangered because they only exist on this island. A long time ago, Snake Island was connected to the Brazilian mainland, but rising sea levels transformed it into an island and trapped the snakes there forever.
So that's just that bit of island left, okay.
For the snakes, who were forced to adapt to the circumstances. There were and are no mammals that exist on the island save for the occasional unlucky human who washes up. The snakes had no possible prey except for the occasional seabird that landed in the trees. And so, the snakes put all of their experience points into venom, and developed one that was so potent it could kill or paralyze the birds within moments of a bite. The snakes had to become aggressive.
That is a dragon.
Kill the birds as they landed because that became their only source of food. And thousands of years later, that's still the reality. Because humans and researchers so rarely visit the island, we don't exactly know how many snakes exist there.
Yeah, I'd rather not find out.
How bad a bite from one of them could
yeah,
be.
no thanks.
However, we do have some educated guesses. Some estimates on the size of the viper population go as high as 430,000, which is insane. That would be roughly 1 snake for every square meter.
That's a lot.
Tiny little garden snakes either. They grow up to half a meter long, and if that's the case, no matter where you
that's
go,
probably a meter, isn't it?
Probably never more than a meter away from a big-ass slithery venomous
maybe that.
boy. However, other researchers guesstimate that there may be more like 4,000 vipers on
right.
Island. But that would still be a ton.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Like 1 every 6 square yards or so across the island on average. No matter what, you're gonna run into snakes while you're stranded on the island.
pass.
So how bad is their bite? Since we don't have any confirmed data on a human getting bit by one yet, we have to rely on some assumptions. We know that bites from regular lancehead snakes in mainland Brazil carry a 7% risk of death if the bite goes untreated, and a 3% risk even if it is treated. However,
that's not good.
We also know that a chemical analysis of the Snake Island vipers revealed that their venom is 5 times more potent than that of their mainland cousins. Based on that, my random-ass ballpark number is that you could expect a 35% chance of death if you ever get bitten by one.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Stranded on the island, and there's no way that you're getting treated in time. Their venom is hemotoxic, which eats away at the flesh and tissue.
Oh no.
So, symptoms after a bite probably will include swelling, nausea/vomiting, intestinal bleeding, kidney failure, brain hemorrhage.
Oh my god.
And your flesh around the bite literally dissolving. So, where can you go on the island to avoid the snakes? There aren't any beaches, they're all just rocky cliffs, so that's probably not a very good idea. The central part of the island is covered in a small rainforest, which is where most of the snakes live, so
no.
probably best to
No.
avoid it as well.
No, not
The
going.
island is covered in open grassland and exposed rocks, so those areas may be better, but your only options for food are basically trying to catch the birds before the snakes get to them, trying to use something for fishing
Yeah.
on stony cliffs, or trying to actually hunt the snakes
He got no
themselves.
chance.
Are all pretty insane choices. Your best chance at shelter and probably getting rescued would be inside of this lighthouse,
Why is that?
which is the only structure on the island. It is functional, but it's also completely automated, so it has no human crew. It's only occasionally checked up on by the Brazilian Navy, so who knows how long you'd have to wait there for.
I'd be
And who
myself
even
if I
knows
had to
if
go
it's
there
like
even just to sort that out.
Most likely, you're gonna be stuck outside, and food would be the least of your concerns, at least to begin with. The only source of water on the island will be whenever it rains, so you better hope it does soon. Of all the islands in all the world to find yourself stranded on, Snake Island in the Atlantic is probably the worst of them.
Right, so the thumbnail, I think, had something about snakes in it. I didn't think it was just gonna be about snakes. This video should be called The Island Full of Snakes. That's probably what it's gonna be called, not the most dangerous island in the world. Oh, it says Snake Island explained. I'm a dummy, I missed it. Either I missed it or it wasn't even an entire... Let's have a look. And we're back at the top. I must have just read the thumbnail and just be like, yeah, we'll do that, and not even read the title. But either way, that concludes today's video. Once again, subscribe, please. Also, watch my shorts, please. And follow me on Instagram, which will be at the end and it'll be in the description. Peace.